All right, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, citizens of Utah. It's Pastor Dowell. I'm going to go ahead and answer the question again. Pastor Dowell, are you a cult? Well, most people get offended when people ask that type of a question, or if they make a negative or derogatory statement toward you with some type of malicious, evil intent with the purpose to add insult to injury or to cause emotional distress. How'd y'all like that for a vocabulary rant? But anyway, it depends on what eyes you looking from, or how you understand the word cult. I understand and I comprehend very well what people are saying when they say that word. But the root word I'm gonna give you an educated answer here, okay? The root word to the word cult is culture. So many times when people are accusing us of being a cult, or if they're meaning it with a slant to cause injury, or emotional distress, with a malicious intent, like normally they do. Most time I just sit and smile, because people really truly don't comprehend how ignorant that they sound when they really truly don't know the etymology of words, especially when they just repeat what somebody else says. So, when I hear a lot of things, I take a total different approach than a lot of people do. The first thing I do is I actually try to judge the intent or the reason why that people are saying something. I try to see if there's any type of visceral in it whatsoever at all. But the root word to the word cult is culture. So a lot of times when they don't know what they're saying, what they're really truly saying is that your culture is a whole lot different than mine, so therefore you are a cult. That's what they're really saying without even knowing it. And it's true. When you take a look at our assembly, you look at our people, our culture is a whole lot different, because we're students of the Bible, the Holy Bible. Meaning you carry the Bible. Meaning you say that you know the Bible. You say you love the Bible. And so what we do is we study the scripture as students, as disciples. And because we desire a higher walk with the Most High Yah, we've come to find out that there are things that is required of us, regardless of the influence of the American culture which we find ourselves in. And it's remarkable. It really truly is. I hope that people can really comprehend what I'm saying. Now let's go from the Webster's dictionary. Let's go there and define it from his perspective and point of view. A cult, according to Webster's, is any religious organization. Well, in that case, everybody who attends what you call church or assembly, guess what? You are a cult. Why are you a cult? Because there's a culture, there's a morality, there's a perspective and a point of view, there's a value system that's different than the secular culture here that America presents. And so if you're viewing things from an informative mind and perspective, then I guess you can say, yes, I am. But don't get me wrong, I'm proud of who I am. And there's really nothing that nobody can say that can actually injure me at all, because it takes education, it takes true enlightenment through discernment to not get offended. And plus, you got to have a whole nother level of love, and in order to just not take people for their ignorance, if you understand what I mean. I hope that I said something that would stimulate thought and brings about a comprehension and understanding that will bring peace to your hearts this day. Shalom, shalom, King coming.